Hi, I'm Emily Williams. Thanks for tuning in to the second video in the Beginning Violinist 2015 video series. In this video, we're going to be looking at the second song in the Beginning Violinist, Open String March. Open String March is very similar to dancing on open strings that we looked in our first video, except it includes 16th notes. With that addition, rhythm becomes a little bit more tricky. So you're going to want to, of course, make sure that your students tap the rhythm and can say their note names in rhythm comfortably before having them pluck this song in rhythm. Once they get to plucking, the first thing is to make sure that they don't start too fast. Students are going to want to start their eighth notes and their quarter notes more quickly than they're going to be able to play their 16th notes in rhythm. So, in order to help this problem, I sometimes have my students play measure 3 of Open String March, which includes the 16th notes. This will give them their tempo. So, always have them start at measure 3, get their tempo, then they can start back at the beginning at that same tempo. This will help teach them how to set a tempo for themselves, and will also make sure that when they start, they're able to play the whole song at the same tempo. It also becomes a little bit more difficult to get a good tone on their plucks, which is also why it's important that they don't start too quickly. So on the 16th notes, you want to make sure that they're getting that same nice round tone that we talked about in the first video. So we don't want to make those 16th notes where our finger skirts across the top of the string, like that, okay? Make sure that they're really able to get underneath that string and pluck those 16th notes in a steady tempo. If you're playing this with the piano accompaniment, you'll notice that the piano accompaniment is playing steady eighth notes all the way through. This will tremendously help students keep a tempo, because oftentimes it will be their quarter notes that they want to rush and they will not want to wait and give those enough time. You can help your students prepare to play with the piano accompaniment by having them add something when they're counting. Usually, the beginning measures of Open String March would sound like this: 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Now, to help your students feel where they're going to need to wait longer when they're plucking, you can have them add this: 1 and 2, wait. 1 and 2, wait. By saying wait, they will then be able to apply that to their plucking. So they'll be able to do this: wait, wait. When they do put it with the plucking, having a parent say wait in the correct point can help that reinforce that for your students. I have my student Ryan here again to demonstrate for us, and he will again be playing with my husband, who will be playing the piano accompaniment. So I hope you enjoy Open String March.